They say all good things must come to an end. And this is day 4 of our trip, and we are packing our bags and we are leaving. The checkout we're going to do in like the next 5-10 minutes. The plan is for us to head to Port Douglas from here. Once again, for the fourth or fifth time, I believe, in the past 3 days. We've been going there so often. It's better if we had just stayed there in the first place. But this resort has been amazing. Nothing short of pretty spectacular experience living, in the middle of a rainforest. It's so beautiful. It's a very unique experience. So it's definitely a must try if you're around this area. But if you're someone who likes to go out a lot,
other places are better.
Yeah, you can look at other places that are a little cheaper
And better, like in terms of commute. Here the commute is a problem,
Yeah.
but if you want to stay in and just soak in the forest and get in the forest experience, then this is definitely
an
nicest
amazing place.
We realized how sustainable they are, like extremely sustainable. There's no tissues anywhere. Like in other places that we have stayed, you'd find tissues in so many places and you'd be using tissues a lot. Here there's so not many tissues. Everywhere there's like only cloth and towels and stuff like that. So very, very sustainable. No single use plastic as far as we can see.
Yeah, they've even given us a few bottles to just carry. We never used it. It's in the fridge actually.
The water bottles. Bottles are, in other places they'd keep like 2 plastic bottles every day. Here it's all those insulated water bottles, but we bought our own bottle, so we have been using that. So you can imagine the level of sustainability they are going for. And only this morning we realized. So I was telling Karthik all the time, at other places for breakfast, how they'll have like a big spread of buffet and you'll have pastries. I feel like eating pastries because at home I don't eat pastries as much, but when I'm coming out for a holiday or something, I look forward to eating pastries as part of buffet breakfast. There's no pastries, and then we realized, okay, there's only 16 cabins over here, or 16 like this house type situations over here, and how many people would stay? Max 32, or if they are like a larger family, maybe like times 4, 64 or so. That's the max they would stay, right? Why would they have like a big spread of food if they can't finish it on a timely basis?
Basically, they want to reduce wastage, and so the menu card is curated accordingly. You've got like very the same varieties. Like if you stay here for 10 days, you know what the breakfast is going to be the next day. So they've got the same set of things because they want to reduce wastage. Basically, that's it.
So this is a good mindset to be in. We're like, we're looking for variety and all that, but you know what, sometimes stick to basics, and that's good. They use fresh produce from here. We can see some fresh produce as we walk from the reception or from the hotel area, from the restaurant area to here. We can see some fresh produce like betel leaves and dill leaves and stuff.
And papaya and all that.
Papaya.
It's good.
Yeah, and they're using that only.
So I think enough about the place itself.
Enough, yeah.
If you want it, you can definitely book. It's a worthwhile visit here. If you're someone who likes to just stay nestled deep in the rainforest and just enjoy the views and soak in this atmosphere. So that's it. Now, moving on to the plan for today, we're going to head to Port Douglas for the 100th time, for the millionth time. There is 4 Mile Beach there. We are planning to just walk along that beach for some time, and then if time permits, probably grab lunch there. But we are so excited to go to this place in Cairns. There's this place called, we've actually chosen 2 places. One is La Crouton and the other one is Gayala or something like that. Both of them have really good
This
pastries.
came up because
She kept saying that she wanted to have pastry. The last good pastry that we had was at Lulu in Sydney Airport. It was fantastic, honestly. I think it's a French bakery and it was so good. And ever since then, she's been like craving for pastry. She was expecting an intercontinental breakfast here with a large spread. Nothing of that sort happened. So we want to go back to Cairns as soon as we can from here. It's about 2 hours roughly, 1 hour 45, 1 hour 50 minutes if we don't stop. But since we are stopping at Port Douglas, make a quick stop, probably spend like 45 minutes to an hour there, and then quickly head back to Cairns. Go to these pastries, maybe have lunch, spend some time there, see what's around in and around Cairns, and then we'll drop off our rental car and then go to the airport.
And
a pretty simple day.
If possible, we'll buy some souvenirs or some shopping.
Yeah.
If I can't buy anything, I'll buy at the Cairns airport.
Okay.
Depending on time. Maybe like a hand cream or something. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah. So with a heavy heart, we're going to bid this place adieu, and we'll take you along.
I hope you guys enjoyed the stay along with us. I don't know if we did justice trying to show the resort or this accommodation, but we had a good time here. Hey guys, so as we mentioned, we came from the Daintree Eco Lodge. We got a coffee at Port Douglas, good coffee, similar to what we drink at Bobby's Bakehouse. So we're finally glad that we found that coffee. Now we've come to this Flagstaff Hill Lookout, just for the viewpoint of the 4 Mile Beach. You'll be seeing all the videos. There's also a walking track adjacent to it that goes to Rexmill Park. Rexmill Park is the same park that we saw sunset yesterday. I mean, the sun didn't properly set because it was behind the clouds. We couldn't see that, but we still saw some dramatic colors and all that. So this walk takes you to Rexmill Park, back and forth. One way is it says 1.3 kilometers, doesn't say return, so I'm guessing one way it's 1.3 kilometers. There's some viewpoints along the way. Looks like a nice little track, similar to what we have done before. Today we don't have time, so we're not going to do it, but if you are in the area and if you want to, you can definitely do it. I badly feel like I want to do it, but I can't. We'll be out of time. But looks like a really nice track, and this is a very nice viewpoint.